Hello, class. It's Miss Roberts here. And today I'm going to talk about the career exploration paper, why am I having you do this, and some of the directions and resources to help you succeed. And you can use these resources for the future. Let's begin. All right. So here is the back end of the paper. So in this assignment worth 100 points, you're going to do the following. You're going to choose the career that you want to explore. You're going to write 2 to 4 pages double space and create a bibliography or reference page using APA format. I'm also going to show you 2 resources to help you out, Real with Statistics and ONET. Make sure to incorporate at least 2 outside sources in addition to your interview. So here's 2 sources right here that you can use, or you can use others. So not only are we using secondary research in order to support our essay, but an interview as well. So pretty much this is an outline to what your paper is supposed to look like. So you have your hook, you're going to gain attention of the reader, summarize your main ideas, and the thesis statement, just giving a main idea of your essay. You're going to have 3 body paragraphs. The first body paragraph, you're going to explain or describe the career itself, and you're going to break down educational requirements, earnings, and other important information about the career. You want to incorporate those in-text citations as well. You want to use APA format for those in-text citations. I have Noodle Tools right here, which will help you format the reference page. We can also use resources such as Purdue, the Purdue Online Writing Lab, in order to see what all that looks like. For body paragraph 2, you're going to describe your personal reasons for pursuing the career. What skills do you have or want to develop to pursue this career, and what drew you to this career path? Many of you are juniors and seniors in the program. Some of us are sophomores, so this would be a really good project to see what's in the future, but especially for juniors and seniors, we're at the home stretch, so it's really important for us to not only understand business from a communications perspective, like we do in the chapters, but I want you to leave this class with something you can apply. So hopefully you can interview someone that you can get a connection with for your future career, or you might know someone that does what you want to do. So in that case, for paragraph 3, you're going to conduct an interview with someone who currently works in the career you want to pursue. So you can find someone on LinkedIn. That's why I have you guys do a LinkedIn assignment so you can find people to connect with. Sometimes you might have instructors who may either still work in the field that you want to work in or has worked in the field in the past. You can contact the Career Center and see if there's someone in the network or alumni database that may want to connect with current students. But once you find that person you want to interview, you want to make sure to state the name, the company the person works for, and what position the person has. So you're going to create your own questions because I want it tailored to your experience. You can ask questions such as what do you do? How you like the position? How did you get started in the position? What advice would you give someone pursuing this career? But you can also tailor these questions to your experience and what you want to do. Mm. And of course, in addition to just writing what the other person says, you can give commentary and insights about the insights that you gained from the interview experience. So I'm hoping that, hey, as we get closer and closer to graduation, you might find that in this experience or in this paper, you're like, I don't think I want to do that career. Better that you find out now than later. Or you may double down on this career. You might be super excited and you will be motivated to learn more, make those connections, not only to succeed in this class, but beyond this class. We talk about communication in the business field, corporate environment, and the skills we need to develop to jump into those worlds and communicate effectively. But also, hey, what are some deliverables that you can produce in this class that you can take with you? And that's one of the motivations for this assignment. And that's why I say, hey, find someone who has worked in the field, will, excuse me, who currently is in the field that you want to pursue. And pretty much for your concluding paragraph, you're going to have your summary of your main ideas and close out with your final statement, takeaway, or question. So you're going to have your summary ideas and thoughts right here in a short paragraph. Pretty much in addition, you're going to have your reference page. So I'm going to show you a quick tool that I like to use, Noodle Tools. As you see, it has MLA, AP, and Chicago style. For this class, we're not going to use MLA, but this will be great for your English courses. And then Chicago style, I believe is used for, excuse me, Chicago style, I believe is used for history and poli-sci. But for communication studies, we use APA and psychology and sociology. So once you click on the list style, say if you want to use a website, I'm going to create citation. Remember, this is Noodle Tools Express. If you go to Noodle Tools, it will be a paid site, so you'll have to scroll down for the free tools because this is a free tool. So here you're going to scroll down and put in all the information that you can. Now let me scroll myself over here and you can go to the APA guide. Let me scroll myself down and you can see the actual format. Okay. So because you're doing an interview as well, that interview has to be formatted. Oh, here's Noodle Tools Express. This is the free tools in the main Noodle Tools website. So because you're also doing an interview, I want to show you what that will look like in APA format in regards to your reference page. So here you're going to go to let me come myself over here, commonly cited sources. So you're going to scroll down. We're going to do a lot of scrolling. Forgive me. To unpublished and other. That's one of the reasons why I like Noodle Tools because it has an array of sources that you may use for class or other reasons. So you're going to go to interview, create citation, and notice you can pick the format. So if you meet face to face, you have personal, email, instant messenger, letter, telephone, video conference. So you get to see, excuse me, you get to specify the means which you conduct an interview, and you can check that you conducted the interview because you did conduct the interview, or you will conduct the interview. And it's pretty short. You just have the first, middle, and last name of the person. Interview participants, interviewee, interviewer. Okay. So they are the interviewee. APA guide. This is what it looks like. So the interviewee, you have date, personal interview by author. Okay. So you'll see what that format looks like. Now I'm going to show you the two websites that are recommended on the assignment. So this is the Occupational Outlook Handbook. It's from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. So I will let me go ahead and just bump up the zoom. Ooh, excuse me, I keep moving. You can browse occupations. field degree, career outlook, teacher's guide, all types of things. So you're going to search the handbook. This was my job in a previous life. Used to do public relations. This is a keyword. And as you see, I'm going to bump up this part a little bit. Let's move around because the most important parts keep shifting. So, public relations specialist, as you see, you have tabs and you can quickly see what they do, the duties, work environment. Let me scroll down a little bit. What kind of sectors are they in? So many of them are in educational, ad-related services, government professionals, and others. How to become one, what education you need, and the qualities. So we have those hard skills and soft skills I was talking about. The pay, 'cause it's a volunteer job, we're trying to get paid. But of course, being in California, our pay is a little bit higher than the rest of the nation. Then we have job outlook. We're expected to grow. And then you can also get state data as well. So this is provided on the prompt. We can also go to ONET, which is another government website from the U.S. Department of Labor. See, citing my source. So this has a bullet point portion. So I just went to public relations managers. So it provides bullet points of information. So if you want quick, easy stats, this would be a great place for you to start. So we have task, technology skills, work activities, their classification, also known as a job zone, employment trends, and of course you can go by state, job openings, and if you don't want to focus on one particular career, but you want something to search for something related or search for related careers, you can also go to related occupations. So it's pretty neat bullet points. You know exactly what software you're going to need, you know, the detailed work activities, and it's shortened because it used to be very long. So you can expand those bullet points as well. Okay. So going back to the career exploration page, we have both of those links right here. And you can also go to Noodle Tools Express. You can go ahead and Google that, and you'll find the tool that will help you with your works cited page. So I expect to see three different types of sources, two outside sources. It doesn't have to include these two, but you can, and your interview. So the name of the person, right with APA style. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know. I can't wait to hear and read about your career goals and aspirations and to see who you interviewed. I hope all your interviews go well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.